Where is audience? What is going on
it's
here?
Recording.
Why?
Audacity, I put it on record.
Why? Okay.
It's recording.
Then start now.
Just like.
I stay with phrase on the radio. You see what I say? What am I deal with? Stay with phrase. None of them not bad like this. Other than them in the West Indies. King of fire. Bless up.
We listen Daddy knock every day. Daddy knock an empress we a play. Stereo freezer them make we day.
Do you live here permanently?
Yeah, at the moment.
This is a good distance to talk.
Yeah.
They're very sensitive.
Yeah.
You have your mic there.
Okay.
Welcome to Stereo Freeze on Radio Burn. Stereo Freeze is a program which gives you great Jamaican entertainment along with authentic black music. In today's show, we have special guest, Hikaliba. Hikaliba is a talented Jamaican artist from out of Jamaica who resides here in Switzerland to grace us with his beautiful talent, his wonderful voice, and of course, his magnificent music. In today's show, you'll be hearing his music and of course, an interview with the man himself. Of course, you're listening to Stereo Freeze on Radio Burn with your host P and Dalinak as we give you great Jamaican entertainment.
Ja, hallo von meiner Seite, da ich bei dem Mikrofon. Schön seid ihr dabei, schön habt ihr eingeschaltet. Samstag am Abend, Stereo Freeze, Cool Like the Breeze heisst auf Radio Band 95,6. Reggae and Black Music, 6 bis 7. Ja, und wie jetzt erwähnt, heute Abend haben wir wieder mal einen Live-Gast. We have a live guest on the show tonight. Er heißt Hikaliba. Im Moment lebt er in der Schweiz, ein Jamaican Artist, schon lange in Business. Und in der nächsten Stunde werden wir mit ihm reden und seine Tracks spielen. Welcome to the show, Hikaliba. It's a pleasure having you.
It's a pleasure being here, man.
So we'll start with one of your songs to start off the show. Und das ist Thank You, Jah.
Thank you, Jah.
Irish Shatters, Hikaliba.
Yes.
Stay
Irish
tuned.
Shatters.
Which one is the rhythm, the beat? You know which one it is?
For this?
Not the one where you want to do something on?
Yeah, I think
But you know which one it is? Of all of those?
yeah.
Can I go show you which one? No, quickly.
Watch over your people and it feels so right. We give you thanks for life, oh thank you, Jah. The magnetic vibration rise me every morning. See your body logically making a clock alarming. This so long before me sip this from before the dawning. How majestic when you feel like energy's performing. Me speak life over death in everything around me. The enemies surround them could have never done me. Them no know just set me free, something them left me lonely. Just show me love in all his glory, yeah. In every street, in every town, every city. Just upon the peace, wear the crown in the city. We never retreat, Babylon can't win it. To out of it clean, grow your locks, there's no limit.
Oh, here it
Every
is.
street, every town, every city. We trample the beast, Babylon can't win it. So get on your feet, now I start dance with me. Me see them call police, cause we skanking free. We feel so high.
We only have one TV track and he says it's not it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a TV track, but it's just one TV track.
Okay, so the rhythm isn't there.
Jaga, you have so much evil, watch over your people. So watch over your people and it feels so right. We give you thanks for life, oh thank you. Yes. Breath of fresh air over my eyes, real powers. These bright and sunny days sometimes arrive with showers.
Yes.
Give thanks to life to realize real colors. The world so beautiful, people with all these flowers. Yes. The life we live sometimes is never chosen. Take off your shoes, connect with her just to get chosen. Never contemplate for stop and smell the roses. I love cure any of your frozen.
Which other one? Love is on the way. Which one? Love is on the way.
So we play a second.
There's your paper if you want.
Your fan club is out there.
Yeah.
They want to come in.
Hikaliba fan club, it's on Facebook.
I said later they can come in,
Yeah.
but at the moment we just want to get them to flow a bit and they have to be just quiet.
Yeah.
And it feels so right when we hear the most I say hallelujah. Chandra, you have so much evil, watch over your people. So watch over your people and it feels so right. We give you thanks for life, oh thank you, Jah.
It's always good. The audience they like it. The audience they like it when it's one
After
two
this,
song.
what else?
You know.
Which one? Which one
After
after
this,
this?
which one? You can introduce the song yourself if you want. Say a few words about it.
It's been a while you ain't seen this dude. That's why me figure why you be in this mood. Because you remember all my fingers.
Also, we are recording. We are recording it as well to put on the mix cloud. So we'll send you a copy of the recording. And in the end, we'll like take a picture with you to put on the mix cloud.
The love is on the way. The love is on the way. And if my tire puncture, me find a taxi right away, girl. But love is on the way. The love is on the way. The love is on the way.
Everything is fine as long as it's not we have a policy here. We have threatened to kick us out. And personally, we don't really promote music that promotes violence, you know. So, like, spread the moral on them things. You can do it, you know, but it's not our preference.
So is it okay when you go up against the system, like
Oh, yeah.
you speak out against?
Oh, that's fine. This radio is pretty much rebel radio, so that's perfect.
Because the touch of heart of me, but nobody no reach for me, the heart of me. And broke a major artery. Still me survive it partially. And they have taught me the watery. Still you tell me who you carry in your mind and heart of me. We tell you from the start so you will not the last of me. Don't you feel alive, you put the mind of every part of me. See you start to hallucinate like every man will pass on me. I saw me realize that every time I try to out of me, yeah. My love is on the way. My love is on the way. And if my tire puncture, me find a taxi right away, girl. But love is on the way. My love is on the way. My love is on the way. And if them try to tell you that the flight catch a delay, then I'll be there anyway.
Where in Jamaica you from?
Well, I'm from St. Catherine.
Here's one music.
So I can say straight from St. Catherine.
Yeah. It's straight from St. Catherine, Hikaliba.
Old Harbour.
Yeah.
This is from Old Harbour.
But I think everything is in the bio on there. Yeah, I think.
So you two going now?
Yeah.
Do you want us to mention all the songs?
I can?
Sure.
Yes, that's Hikaliba there with first you heard Irish Shatters, and of course you heard Love is on the Way.
Yes, Love is on the way for Hikaliba, all the way from Old Harbour, St. Catherine.
Yeah,
Welcome to the
Jamaica.
show, boss.
Yeah, man, it's a pleasure being here.
It's a
Man.
pleasure having you.
Radio Rabe.
Yes. So, let me ask you a couple of questions. The listeners are interested to hear.
Yeah.
Who is Hikaliba? Where are you coming from? And a little bit of your background. So introduce yourself, please, today.
Well, Hikaliba is a Jamaican you know, we from Old Harbour, St. Catherine, as we say, and we grew up in the normal, you call the ghetto and urban mixed together. So we get to grow with the music, and we get a feel for the music from a young age. So you know, we try to put what we learn from the elders of the music and what we experience also in words. So music is an art also, so we try to paint the best picture.
Yes.
Yes, so
Very nicely put. So how long have you been in the music? How long have you been making music?
okay, so professionally I think I've been making music more than 20 years.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a long journey.
Yeah, a very, very long journey. From a tender age, you know, leave school straight into the studios. Then we meet like icons like Bounty Killer from there. And being a young kid, knowing Bounty Killer at the time, it was a real opportunity, and it was a good feel to know that we are in the midst of somebody who has so much experience to you know, like a guide. Yeah, and then we learn from what we get by ourselves, then we add on to what we learn from Bounty Killer and Butcher Bantan at the same time. And yeah, so we persist from there.
So Bounty and Butchu, they were like those guys that influenced you and that took you under their wing.
Yeah, at the time, yeah, I could say those are my biggest influence. Even now too, yeah. Bounty Killer, Butcher Bantan is really my foundation artist, to say.
Okay. Have you been on any sound systems coming up? Did you do the live thing, or it was straight studio?
I've done a few shows in Jamaica. I've done a few shows. I did even Reggae Sumfest.
Okay.
That's I think 2018 Reggae Sumfest. So I did that, and before I did some other little shows around the country. You know, Kingston, in my vicinity, Old Harbour. And yeah, so we try to get established in every way possible. But music is more eminent in Jamaica. It's more upfront. It's, as I said, music in Jamaica is more of a business. In Switzerland, music is more like an hobby. So being in Switzerland, it's great. I mean, it's one of the best opportunities, yes. But pertaining to music, it takes me out of my element, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess in a little while we'll talk more about you and your music.
Yeah.
Want to make the listeners listen some more of your song then. So what are we gonna hear next?
Okay, this one is called "Give Me Love." This one is for the ladies. I mean, they could just listen and say what they think.
Song for the ladies.
Yeah.
Hikaliba, Stereo Freeze, Rabe. Okay, like this we just cut off.
Yeah.
But here like that. Which song?
Which one you want? Warrior, Rastafari, yes. A Melody.
I think Warrior is a good one.
Warrior?
Yeah.
Yes, I have I don't know if you've heard of Leg Splash. It's a show in Switzerland. And I played a DJ there last year. And I talked to the president and I said, you know I have an artist
Yeah.
who might be interested to perform. So I'm going to give you his email.
And the thing is, you live here, so they don't have to pay for all the times you work.
Yes.
So that's like maybe entice them even more, you know?
They need the shows, you know.
Yeah, I told them you are resident here, so they don't have to pay for plane fare and everything. So also for them, it would be a good opportunity.
And you know, like when you have things to advertise, like shows, music, whatever, you just send it to us and we put it on. Anything. If you want to come back, if you want to send things, just send it. Anything.
I do. As I will mention on the show, I do have a few new songs being done with the Crucialists in Boston, but those are not yet ready to.
No, you tell anybody me I'm for the pussy bar, right? Careless can separate him back with touching I like. Never tell nobody, but you know you shine
Don't
like.
hear no his TV, the rhythm tracks, because he just sent 10 more.
Okay, those must be. Yeah, those must be. Yes.
So you know which one and which one.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you're ready to DJ, you just tell us and we put it on. And if it's not the right one, then we
No,
improvise.
it's the right one.
So we'll play one next one, right? The Warrior. I want to quickly tell him that it's arrived.
Say you want it, say you want to kill me with it, and now you get wanted. What money now your pussy, you me you go hard. I mean, you did that, so we should have beat a record.
Yes, that's of course there was Hikaliba there. And of course Hikaliba is one of the great talent from out of Jamaica who has graced us with his presence. You are listening to Hikaliba with Gimme Love, and that's on Stereo Freeze on Radio Burn. Next you'll be hearing Warrior from the man himself. That's Hikaliba with Warrior.
Only you can judge me, yeah.
I was listening to the music too. I was very impressed. Talented. That's why I really made you come.
You see the meditation, feel like the spring from creation, yeah. Theater when you take the first step and trust the worst. Get better from me, take the first
we
breath
don't
and face the
invent
worst
any
step. Forward man, I push with no reverse. The pagans,
We
them
get
want
some
to get
music.
me don't even know
It's
them
just
time
not
and
good,
earth
you know.
so when I track them evil
That's
path,
the
with
reason I
confidence
took
to win
the
before the journey
opportunity.
even start. Kill religion,
Privilege.
So after this is
Which one?
DJ or
Cell
something?
take man and warrior. Real Gideon, tread in a room and broke down every barrier. Real warrior, buffalo soldier. When you see Babylon, you see a little loader. Say man a
We go
warrior.
with,
Real Gideon, tread in a room and break down every barrier. Real warrior, buffalo
I think I should
soldier.
be sending
And it's
messages,
never
you
too
know.
late to get for no job. Oh, no. Them can't judge me for me lose. No for what I can't put a foot in my shoes. Mission me the bandits and no super when me choose. You often know your purpose in a life and so we lose. Me no grow up with no father. Still me hold the order. No wash my the things that
Maybe
we
one
never
of your
get
friends
rather.
has.
Man, I tell me the rhythm
No, I
and a
haven't.
charger. Only one for know me guilty when them say me mother. Mentor man a warrior. Real Gideon, tread in a room, we broke down every barrier. Real warrior, buffalo soldier. When you see Babylon, you sing a little loader. Say man a
Yes, if you
warrior.
are going to DJ, you
Real
want to.
Gideon, tread in a room, we break down
So
every
you don't,
barrier. Real warrior, buffalo soldier.
After
And
this,
it's never too late
after
to
Warrior.
get for no job. Listen, no make them
What he
fool you,
showed
no
you.
make them school you.
After Warrior,
Babylon,
we
we want to teach you, then ridicule you. Man a bad slave from the tribe of Shaka Zulu. Ready for anything, tell all how I work the food. First free yourself, let go, they get your mind free. Babylon get physical burst with the mind game. Them want to manage in a little coin of high brain. We never take them pill, them can't give it a migraine. Cause man a warrior. Real Gideon, tread in a room and broke down every barrier. Real warrior, buffalo soldier. When you see Babylon, you sing a little loader. Say man a warrior. Real Gideon, tread in a room and
But
broke down
smoking,
every
you can't do
barrier.
it.
Real
They really
warrior,
don't like it.
buffalo soldier. And it never too late to get for no job. All me a pray for inspiration and long life and preservation. You see the meditation, clean like the spring from creation. Yeah, man a warrior, real Gideon, trod in a room with broke down every barrier. Real warrior, buffalo soldier. When you see Babylon, you sing a little louder. Say man a warrior.
Listen it. Let's start it again. Are you ready?
Pull it up.
Pull it up.
You have him live?
Oh Lord. I'm not hearing me now. Okay? Okay. So if you never know, alright. Work is the order of the day. So right now me prefer fi adopt than fi divide and take away. From poverty me try fi break away. And mama say no stop until you make a way. Because you knows how fi run if you want good. No pick up no gun, true you want food. You know how to run. If you want good, if you want good, perform good. Me say you know how to run. If you want good, you no pick up no gun, true you want food. You know how to run. If you want good, if you want good, perform good. Then mama tell me boy the sweater for your brow you eat bread. No man no sorry for no man no dung you so they eat red. With me vocabulary weapon me don't have the street made. Me step out and make them know we cannot be defeated. When you kill and rob a man you gamble and you lose the bet. Then you sit down and a fret and burn a pack of cigarette. And me never see no man we drowning and them on a sweat. Some man a hustle for the butter. Every muscle when me get with Selassie as me sponsor. Me find a way to spread me thing just like a cancer. Look in the life me check on everything me long for. And pon the rocky road me only find one answer. It's say you know how to run if you want good. No pick up no gun, true you want food. You know how to run if you want good, if you want good, perform good. Me say you know how to run if you want good. And no pick up no gun, true you want food. You know how to run if you want good, if you want good, perform good. And hard work with persistence and efficiency that bring result with consistency. Me brain depend on a different frequency. The only way for maintain and that's so we mates frequently. So try believe in yourself cause the moment you're weak them say the man we work gain more than the one we dream plenty. So anything you can achieve if you stop procrastinate you will make the team long before you reach 70. Cause things now go up me know you plan it every time. An alternative method something you have to find. And if you no plan for beg a man time, that mean you have to make it while the sun shine. You know how to run if you want good. No pick up no gun, true you want food. You know how to run if you want good, if you want good, perform good. You know how to run if you want good. You know no pick up no gun, true you want food. You know how to run if you want good, if you want good, perform good. So on and on we go, along this rocky road, yeah. Me mean a road full of stranger where everything a danger. Although the hills in life steep, yes. You know we not take defeat and we still have to proceed cause we could not be no failure. You know how to run if you want good. No pick up no gun, true you want food. You know how to run if you want good, if you want good, perform good. You know how to run if you want good. And no pick up no gun, true you want food. You know how to run if you want good, if you want good, perform good. And you know how to run if you want good. And no pick up no gun, true you want food. You know how to run if you want good, you know. Well, alright then, me say you knows how to run, you know. And me tell you say no pick up no gun, you know. Because you knows how to run, you know. Me say you knows how to run, you know. Me say you knows how to run. Work me and work for mine, you know. Ooh, Lord, yeah. Listen me no man, no. Rabe me de, Rabe me de. Alright.
Yes, live and direct, Hikaliba in the studio Randwerk, Radio Rabe 95,6. Hikaliba hier live bei uns, hat gerade einen geil live, knows how to run a little bit of a message tune.
Yeah, cause you know, in my country, it's a place where not much opportunity lies, and it takes a lot of persuasion with educated youths. At the same time, there's a lot of educated youths in Jamaica that has no jobs, and it send people into desolate positions. You know what I mean? So it makes your self-esteem low, even though you are educated. So then you don't know where to turn. So this song is like just having the youths on the line, knowing that no matter what, you have to just work to achieve what you really need. So this is the message in this song.
Yes, so when you're talking about music and writing music, do you write all of your music yourself?
Well, I must say I write every single one of my music. Every single one.
And what inspires you? Things that you see going around you, or just stuff that comes to your head, or personal experiences, or all of it?
Most of it is also within personal experience and what I see other people experience. So it's a merge between both worlds. Then I think it's a better understanding if people just take the time to listen.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
So talking about listen, I propose we play one next song. Which one would you want us play next? And maybe you can mention a few words how that song came into existence.
Okay, the next one is called
Get Shady.
You know, that one is crazy. Get Shady is crazy. But I will try to keep it on the reality side today. So there's one called Rastafari, which again is a message, because I also grew up in the Rasta community, you know, and Rasta is the so-called bushman who send the message. Even though this man live in the bush, this man has the knowledge to see what is coming, is a foreseer. So the Rasta was always the one to sound the trumpet, so to speak, to warn people to say, yo, look up, this is what's happening. So yeah, this is a Rasta vibe. You know, we keep it real like that.
Rastafari,
yes.
Hikaliba, Stereo Freeze, Radio Band.
On the Hikaliba, yeah. Burning Babylon.
Which one
yeah.
should play next?
That they must Babylon is the opposite of everything we need. That's why we can't buy. So the youth they must rise. And in the times like these, them and families are grieved through war. Me and the youth they must rise. 110 miles away from the city. Gideon starts Babylon, it not go pretty. Police and soldiers still will have no security. Now we won't claim the rights to invade with privacy. Rasta sell life and Babylon promote death and bring stress. Them legalize them alcohol and poison cigarettes. No man and Africans still asking me at this. The truth I just say fire we burn without regrets. Yes, them are the opposite of everything we need. That's why we can't buy. So they must
After this one is better than
the families are grieved through war. Me and the youth, they must rise.
Jeder hat 20 Franken bezahlt, weil Studioführung, oder? Also wir machen eine 50-50 weg.
The opposite of everything we need, that's why we can't part. So the youth they must say Rasta, alright, yes. And in a times like these, my families are grieved through war. Me and the youth they must say Rasta, alright. Equality will never be from them. My people just unite them in a real problem. Fire upon the human traffickers who kill with profit, slip up money in them pockets, yes. You know black people should be free from when to survive them up. You think you can't be free from them. The fools around the missiles and the rockets, the real criminals are here to tie them on the jackets, yes. Them are the opposite of everything we need. That's why we can't par, we can't par. When the youth them a say Rasta, and in a times like these, them a families are grieved through war. Me and the youth them a say, that them a say. Well, and not the opposite of everything we need. That's why we can't part. So the youth them a say Rasta, alright, yes. And in a times like these, them a families are grieved through war. When the youth them a say, that them a say, Africans united, tell every African unite. All the cities are ready and give Babylon the biggest prizes. And when I mean black against white, may I say equal rights, yes.
This one is.
The thing is, we cannot see what the songs are. This is.
This one. This is on top. This one. Want us to jump in?
Yeah.
He told me. But
because
by
we
the
get
time
the
I,
chance to
but when we were listening, then we had to stop.
Girl, I tell me say she love it one time.
This is what I don't understand.
Come if you looking at the mirror when she give me one
Names
job.
here, but why doesn't it go
Alright
with the
then.
other?
She not do well, but she go on a Rabe. Oh gosh.
No idea.
And I say she acrobatic, she get muscle contract. Alright. Nowhere alone, just make me dim the lights. You want me feel me in at the kryptonite. No know why me tell myself so you go grip me right. And I must be lip gloss so make your lips so bright. But how we oozing with sex appeal. And know why God knows me need the extra feel. By the way, me just love how your skin texture feel. Give me the thing between your legs, me wanna fix a real. She a tell me say she love it one time. Come if you looking at the mirror when she give me one drop. Alright then, say she know the way but she go on a red. Oh gosh. And I say she acrobatic, she get muscle contract.
This one here is
Watch
Bro.
it down.
Bro, beats or song? Beats or song?
Cause me never know say she's a contortionist. So she want to open up, make me take all of it. But tell me enter from behind and I know me the shot of the head.
Watch on this, and then say them which one. If she songs. Okay, search it. Search this and then let's send it again.
Tell me say she love it panda. Come if you looking at the mirror when she give me one drop. Alright then. She know the way, but she go on a Rabe. Oh gosh. And I say she acrobatic, she get muscle contract. She says she never want to cheat, but still her man no make she feel like this. Put her on the edge, she tell me say she feel like this. But now me action match me argument, she realize she under pressure, make she bust and now me still. You know the patron and the shots say I make she say she wouldn't touch me, she a penny. Have some my style and picky her so many. She asked for what the next one, me say you fi tell me, girl. So she tell me say she love it panta. I'm if you looking at the mirror when she give me one job. She know the way, but she go on a Rabe. Oh gosh. And I say she acrobatic, she get muscle contract.
Hey, show uns wieder Rafa Zappa, das Bobo machen im Publikum da. I'm sorry. I don't get
This
it.
is a beat too, you know.
Did you got it on your phone? Did you got it on your phone?
No,
Is it on
your?
no. This
If
is
you,
a.
if you don't send it me, yeah.
I know.
I'm sorry, man.
This is a beat or something?
Yeah, this is a beat too.
You want to do something over this? Freestyle? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do something. He will do something. Let it run. He will do something.
Radio Rabe, Hikaliba in the building. We're gonna do some panda one, right? Rabe. From a little bit I grow, them a tell me what me can do, from what me can do. Never ask what me can do. With them me never argue. Them can't fool straight youth cause we grew up with the knowledge. No one live a jail cause I know the same college. You know where me come from and I think savage can't give a sweet tooth. We prefer drink porridge. Sis enough youth brain still in the shackle. Every day still a fight. Politician battle. Some blind to the scheme. Some need a binocle. Some a procrastinate. I wait for miracle. What me do? Do it for them see it. Now you want to see the face from the haters. Me say oh 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 oh. God bless with them vex them no get where them a pray for. So me say no oh oh oh. So me no tell you with them a fi make way for. Can't hold with them a fi let go. None of them no stronger than the creator. No, so them want we push out, but them talking a jinx, no promote we, never bust we on a link. Glad man a float, the friendship a sing, cause them things have we frost when we smoke and a drink. Only bad mind people no want see we happy, no want see we fresh like money from the mint. Last time me tell you man I run from poverty, you no copy, then me tell you say you can't take a hint. Rabe, do it for them see it, now you want see the face from the haters. We say oh 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 oh, God bless with them vex them no get where them a pray for. Then me say no oh oh oh. So me no tell you with them a fi make way for. Can't hold with them a fi let go. Cause none of them no stronger than the creator. No, can't fool straight youth cause we grew up with the knowledge. No one live a jail cause I know the same college. Well, Rabe me come from, man I think savage can't give me sweet tooth. Now we prefer drink porridge. Since enough youth brain still in the shackle, every day still a fight. Politician battle, some blind to the scheme, some need the binocle, some a procrastinate. I wait for miracle. What me do? Do it for them see it, now you want to see the face from the haters. You say, oh, 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 oh. God bless with them vex them, no get where them a pray for. Rabe say no, oh, oh, oh. So we not tell you with them a fi make way for. Can't hold with them a fi let go. None of them no stronger than the creator. No. Yeah man, this one called Do It For Them See It, you know what I mean? Rabe Radio. You know Hikaliba in the building? Yeah. Can go check it out. Hikaliba.com.
Yes, live and direct. Hikaliba hat bei uns im Stereo Freeze als Gast hier von 6 bis 7 dieser Sendung. Und jetzt müssen wir natürlich auch noch Promo machen für ihn und die da draussen, wo das gefällt, was er hier gibt im Studio, wo ihr ihn könnt finden und wo seine Infos sind. So, we need to make some promotion for you now, because the people out there, they might listen on and they say, wow, that the artists sound nice.
Okay.
Like where they can find you, where your
Well-
web page and all this information you can tell the listeners. Give this
Well,
information to them.
you can, my webpage is Hikaliba.com, and you can find me also on all major platforms. Instagram, it's Hikaliba/music. Facebook, it's the Cash/music, or Hikaliba/music. You will find me on anyone, or any other medium. TikTok, same.
Any concerts coming up? Anything planned?
At the moment, I have no concerts, but we keep searching, and we hope to find some for the summer.
So if any promoters out there listening, they're welcome to contact you as well.
Yes, most definitely. They can reach me at the same webpage, Hikaliba.com. Just leave the information, I'll get it instantly, I think.
Yes. Also, ihr jetzt gehört draussen, auch wenn jemand eine Party oder ein Konzert organisieren mit dem Hikaliba, könnt ihr ihn kontaktieren und er wird eine Show machen für euch. About the music, what is coming up? You've been 20 years into the music.
Yeah.
So, how have you noticed the music change and evolve over these 20 years? How was the journey from then to now? And what do you have planned for like the future? Or any songs that you're about to release?
The journey, I think before now, music was more open, and when I said open, it's in a sense where you could get involved in any category of the music if you're really interested. Now music is like under some kind of lock and key, and then concepts and context of music is also meaningless in most of the music now. So yeah, music has changed a lot from then till now. But my journey and my aim is to have people listen to my music to get a sense of what you call now achieving an openness, like some kind of higher inspiration, and just to more like believe in themselves on doing what they have to do. So yeah, that's my aim with my music, is to have people keep an open mind of sense and reality. Yeah.
So what is there to come within the near future from Hikaliba?
Well, we have some songs in the pipeline, so to speak. We have some songs with the Crucialists, and we have a few songs with my production coming soon too.
Okay.
Yes, with the Make Way production. So it takes a little more time in Switzerland to do it how you would like it to be done. So yeah, we're putting some time in it.
Make Way, that's your production label.
Make Way Productions, yes.
Okay. So people must take note,
Yes.
and you will plan on releasing your own music or not?
Yes, and I would also like to work with some Swiss artists if it's possible. Yeah, like these I heard a lot of nice Swiss songs, and I must say these songs come with concepts. I may not understand all of it, but yes, I do like them. They come with concept and hooks, and yes.
The Swiss patois, Schweizerdeutsch.
Yeah, the Schweizerdeutsch.
Yes, as we were talking previously a bit about similarities between Switzerland and Jamaica,
Yeah.
and you said you found quite a bit of similarities, even though it's a different world.
Yeah, like for example, I mean, Swiss people is free spirited. They like peace, and they like to do what they want to do, and it also, for example, shows in the language. It's German, but it's Swiss German. You can no longer call it just German when you're in Switzerland. You have to say Schweizerdeutsch.
Genau.
Then now you see it takes on its own thing with it becomes Swiss. And that's where, like Jamaica, we speak English, but it's Jamaican English, it's patois. We say, if somebody is gonna say, where you coming, we're not gonna say, no, I'm not coming. That is English. We say, me nah come.
But that's Jamaican patois. That's the language, the native language.
Yes. So
the Jamaica is also bilingual.
yes.
English and patois.
And patois.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Yes. We've been talking about previously about the music and the foundation of the music.
yeah.
And you told me this is very important, the root and the foundation of the Jamaican music.
Yes, because the root is where, as I said before, the root is what was teaching people. The root was what get people to look up and to realize the whole situation of life and to see it from a different perspective. That's what the root music did and still doing to some people who still listen to root music. So again, I think I am a part of that, so I try to keep that going. But everything varies because beats change. Then sometimes it seems not even the musicians themselves have the kind of structure that the foundation music would have. So it's hard to say it's gonna stay or we can keep it. But
Yes.
that's what I'm trying to do anyways.
Yes, that's very, very nice. You said you would be willing to do a tune on a foundation rhythm from Studio One.
Why not?
You said you would be up for the Stereo Freeze challenge.
Yeah, why not?
That's a challenge we ask all our guests to do. We play a Studio One rhythm and have them sing DJ freestyle something upon it.
Alright,
So we'll give you a Studio One. I'm the ruler, name of the rhythm.
okay.
So
that
take
is
it.
real foundation.
Take it, Mr. Mention.
Okay. Alright then. What could we do on it? Check. Alright. Rabe, if you know walk up and down and make trouble, only the fools are go and bust your bubble. If you don't and tell yourself, so this is how your life still. Oh, you a go have a thing and juggle. Everybody have a part where them walk in the struggle. So not because you get caught in the puddle. If you talk to Jah, he make everything go the right way. I know a lecture with the nurse and something. Only Jah know me, know me. Whenever time I get confused, and me ask Jah fi hold me, hold me. Cause everybody is about their views and them social stories. And there is so many roads to cross when me ask Jah fi show me the right. And Jah never leave me lonely, nah. So just keep working and praying. Never what about people say. Just say you put your nights and your days in, yeah. Why you worry when you know you put your faith in a Jah? Jah never give us more than we can bear, more than we can bear. And remember Jah that when you're in a despair, not only when you're in despair. The strongest soldier get the hardest fight. Joy come in the morning through the hardest night. It's all when not all seems right, tough it out and just go through, yeah. Never lose the smile when your burden get heavy on your shoulders. All is just a test. In this life you're the chosen. You. All is for a while, yes, until you find the wisdom to get over. Seems that you've been broken, you. No beat yourself up over nothing, no, no. No make nobody press your button, no, no. Never give up, it's gonna. I just say go, there ain't no stopping you. Life biggest defeat when you feel for try, yeah. There's no limit even up into the sky. You feel brush off yourself and do it again will make you cry. But keep connected to the Most High as we ride in this storm. When everything seems to go wrong, yeah. Seems you've been waiting so long. Victory is being strong, yeah. Jah never give us more than we can bear, more than we can bear. And remember, Jah there when you're in a despair, not only when you're in despair. Strongest soldier get the hardest fight. Try come in the morning through the hardest night, yes. And when not all seems right, what you call it? Cool ruler?
I'm the ruler.
I'm the
I'm
ruler.
the ruler.
Yeah, man, I'm the ruler, man. Jah never give us more than we can bear. You see, again, it's all message songs, you know what I mean? You never think you have enough. What is enough?
Yes.
Enough is when you're dead. That's enough. But as long as you have life, I think you just know, okay, I can bear this, I can go through. Push.
True.
Ja.
Warte Wort hier vom Hikaliba, die uns heute im Studio noch bis am 7. Artist out of Old Harbor St. Catherine, Jamaica. And there's one question that I would like to ask you that interests me. You know now Jamaican audience and you know Swiss audience.
Mm-hmm.
How is it different? Do you find it more difficult to hold a Jamaican audience or a Swiss audience? Because I hear Jamaican audience very hard to please as well.
Yeah, because, okay, being a Jamaican, I can say we grew up rough. We grew up rough. So most things is slightly aggressive, you know what I mean? The work pattern on stage, it has to be energetic most of the time. It depends what you're delivering sometimes. But then, yeah, you have to have some energy, and yeah, that's the reason why the dancehall is like that. It's energetic, you know what I mean? But in Switzerland, it's more like a smoother vibe because, okay, you're trying to break through with people who are trying to understand also a new language, so to speak. So, you know, not all reggae and dancehall music comes with the English, proper English, so to speak, where the Swiss person can just catch it, like word for word. But breaking through in Switzerland is a challenge. But it comes easier when you have that song that comes from Jamaica with the heat, and they all know it and they try to catch onto it. But like here, it's like starting from scratch, and I think it also gives a better opportunity on breaking through, but it just takes a little more time because nobody knows, like for instance me, nobody much knows me in the sense where he's this big artist. So for me to break through, I will have to slowly do this, getting the chances on stage and to express it like I can for the Swiss audience.
So you find that difficult to connect to a Swiss audience, or is it rather easy for you?
It's not difficult. It just I think takes more listening time. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they like, okay, some English songs they would have to listen it like 3 times and they maybe catch half of it.
Okay.
With a Jamaican dancehall song, they might have to listen like 6 times, just double, and then they're like, oh, I know what he's saying now. So yeah, that's the difference.
Some might never know, they just like the music and the beat,
sound,
you know?
yeah, and the melody.
Yeah.
A lot of people like that too. But the thing I like with Switzerland also, maybe it's a Europe thing, but when you perform for Swiss audience, then they listen to you, and that is the first acceptance I like, where they're willing to listen. Then if you sound up to par, then they say okay, and they give you this, and I like that after performing.
All right.
Yeah.
We have about 6 minutes left or 7 minutes, so would you like to play one more of your songs before we end the show? Anyone would that choose from them?
Did we play Try My Love already?
Hikaliba got Tune auswählen hier. für euch da draussen.
Oh, this one?
That's
No, that's a TV.
TV track. Pandemic?
Plandemic. I think Plandemic is a TV track too.
Okay. Ja, wir haben da Haufen Beats, aber also TV-Track, nur Instrumental. It says New Mix Master.
Reggae music?
Yeah, try reggae
Yeah,
music.
let's try reggae
Let's
music.
try reggae music.
Hikaliba, live and direct here. Ja, du Rabe. So, after this we say goodbye. If you want to say anything to the audience, you can. And then, one last tune. Which one?
Watch them a try, but coulda never kill the sound of the sweet reggae music. Oh gosh, me love this reggae music. I can't refuse it. If you say one drop, water pumpy, you say cool and deadly. We tell them promptly. A reggae run the world, son. Don't be so stubborn to your girl. Oh Lord, she want you make the tone and run, go tell the people. We bring a conscious vibe for you overcome them evil. Come with this and not for ask no one where we do. We make you see the studios and off an eagle. It's just a guide to see the people gather round. How will I vibe whenever time we make the sound of the sweet reggae music. Oh gosh, I love this reggae music. Can't refuse it. But Molly got the leave a movement, not a crown. Watch them a try, but coulda never kill the sound of the sweet reggae music. Oh gosh, me love this reggae music. I can't refuse it. No, I can't resist this feeling.
It was interesting talking to you.
Oh yeah, the same. I enjoyed it a lot, you know. As I said, being in Switzerland is like kind of out of the element because not much of this happens often. So I'm
But you know, it's everything will come up soon because of the German influence.
yeah.
They make it big in Germany, they make it big.
Oh yeah.
So it will happen for you. The longer you stay here, it will happen.
Oh gosh, me love this reggae music.
Which one?
Oh Lord, all I see, we sing.
Yes, of course. In studio we had Hikaliba there. Hikaliba, who graced us with his presence, is one of the great artists from out of Jamaica, and of course we are blessed to have him here in Switzerland. He resides here in Switzerland now, so of course check out all his music, get acquainted with the man. Of course his talent is beyond measurement. His talent is of course beyond boundaries. The man is very, very talented, so of course check out his music, his website. Follow him on Instagram. He will give you the links from all his social media. And of course, we're going to say thanks to Hikaliba for coming to studio and just grace us with his presence, his song, his talents, everything. But this is peace and bye and take care. And thanks for joining us here on Stereo Freeze. Join us next time as we give you great Jamaican entertainment.
It was a pleasure.
Thanks for blessing the show, Hikaliba.
It was a pleasure.
For coming here. It was
I
our
enjoyed.
pleasure. Hope you will be back.
Yes, just tell me when.
And any new music, send them our way and we'll play it.
Most definitely.
Thank you very much.
Ja.
Und als letztes noch Track for him, Let's Talk. Yes, mention one more time the Instagram and the mail and everything.
Yes, so my web page is hikaliba.com and Instagram is hikaliba/music. Twitter is hikaliba/music. TikTok the same. All medias. Yeah.
Alright, dann zu sehen. Schönes Wochenende. Daddy Knockout. Peace. Ciao zusammen.
Ciao.
Are the cash? Hold them. Only but things where she run me and her chat on the phone nearly nightly. So she want me to take off the 90 and she can't resist.
This was cool, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anytime. I have to thank you. You give me now another feeling that I was longing for, you know.
Really?